Hello, everybody. Once again, my name is Rolando Fado. Welcome to My American Dream. We're in a different location today, but that's all right. So the topic for today that I've been wanting to talk about for a while, and I've been dipping in and out, doing a lot of things with it, is when you're trying to be your best, do your best. The theme that we've been having is you need to take care of yourself. You know, because if you're not taking care of yourself, how are you going to be able to help other people do what they need to do, reach what they need to reach, or just be there for them and comfort them if you're not right here, or physically. So with that in mind, I wanted to bring you all on what I'll be doing. Starting next week in earnest. This week's been kind of like a dry run. Starting next week, I'm gonna start documenting my weight loss. You can tell I have a lot to give, figuratively and literally, but I need to get back to a healthier size, to a healthier body of frame, if you will. Not because and impress people or I care what people think, but just because for me, I can't do things anymore that I used to. I can't go play basketball, mountain bike. I can't get around those places like I used to. So in order to be healthier, in order to do more and give more and be able to help more, I need to take care of myself. And I encourage you to do the same thing. So what are the things that I need to do? Because, I can only talk about myself and my own experiences unless you want to share stuff with me, which is great. So what I'll be doing is I've been doing a lot of research into different things and different methods to lose weight, and I've settled on two things that I'll be doing to drop weight. One of them is going to be some sort of yoga. There's a couple of programs that I'm still trying out, but it'll be mostly yoga. And the second one is the way I eat. Because your body, much like a car, it runs on what you put in it. If there's good stuff, you feel better. If it's bad stuff, well, you know how you feel when you have a bucket of greasy fries and a soda, you don't feel very good afterwards, or you don't get as much as you could from that. So the second thing that I'll be doing is doing what's called intermittent fasting. And if you looked into that, there's different things you can do. There's different ways to do it, different ways to go about it. What I've chosen to do for me, because it's something that I can do, is do what's called the 16-8 method. Rolando, what does 16-8 mean? Well, it means this, that you go 16 hours without anything that might trigger insulin production in your body, from what I understand. So that means, no sugars, no food, no soft drinks, and you only eat for an 8-hour period. I've chosen to do noon to 8 p.m. Have lunch, have dinner, healthy lunch, and then, water throughout the rest. Some people, have diet soft drinks, coffee, teas. I choose not to because I'm not sure if that's going to trigger the insulin in my body or not. And once again, everybody's different. I'm not giving medical advice to anybody. This is just what I'm doing personally to help me lose weight. I weighed myself this morning, and I'll share that with you right now. I am at 445 pounds. That's a big lot of weight for my joints, my back, everything to carry. I have rheumatoid arthritis on my spinal column. My discs are degenerating, so I really need to lose weight if I want to have a better standard of living, with false in, the American dream. Because our American dream is you're healthy, you spend it with your family, you enjoy, you go do things, you go on vacations, and you travel. And if you're not healthy, you can't take advantage of that. How many men have wished to give their fortunes away to have one more good day, or to be able to get rid of a disease? So with that, I'll start taking care of myself so I can be able to then help more, do more, be more. So that's the theme for this episode, is we got to take care of ourselves, whether that's mentally, spiritually, physically. And ideally, we take care of all three, because if you're not there mentally, then you can't do much. So like I was saying, we got to take care of ourselves. So you do all three at the same time. You take care of your mind, your spirit, your body, in order to get ahead, because you want to have a peaceful life. And if you look at the life of a lot of people, that's what they strive to do, It's a triangle that they call, and you got to get into gear, because that way you'll be able to get more done. You'll be able to help more people. You'll be able to get those things that you need to accomplish. Physically, you'll have the energy to do whatever you need to do. Mentally, you'll be able to plow through whatever problems come your way, or help people that are going through issues and problems that you yourself have gone through, or can help them through. And spiritually, well, that's up to you, whatever you decide to do for spirituality, your religion, whatever you do, meditate, whatever it might be, do that so that you are at inner peace, so that you are content with who you are. Because once we get to that level, things change. And you can feel when things are going out of whack, and you can see how those things change you and the way you do things. Like I can tell you physically, I'm limited with what I can do for people because the tank runs dry faster. I can do less. I can't do as much, not as much as I used to, anyways. So I want to get back to that. And starting next week, we're going to be chronicling that as well. We're going to take that, and I'll be giving updates on my Instagram and Twitter and all that stuff to let you all know how it goes. I know it's not going to be easy, and there's a lot of addictions, to food and soft drinks and sugar and all that I'm going to have to work through. But if it's something worth doing, then it's something worth putting your time into. So once again, thanks for joining me. This is Rolando Farr's American Dream. If you have any suggestions, if you've lost a lot of weight or gone through that yourself, let me know your story. I'd love to hear it. Until then, take care. All right, bye.